This is my WWE Raw review for 21. Well, see then. The 21-1-13. So the show starts off. With Vicky cutting a promo. She comes down with him and she says that she's banned The Rock and she's banned The Rock from the arena. See the cut segment. He says that he needs to be in the ring with the people. So basically, kind of. So she's banned from the arena because they got offended last week with what The Rock said from his concert, from calling her a bitch and a hooker, Vicky, and saying how Paul Heyman had a small penis. Well, I don't know if Paul Heyman does have a small penis, but you know, it's kind of a weird segment here to open it with them two. You thought that CM Punk would have come out and, you know, opened it that way with Punk, Heyman, and Rock. I thought Punk should have opened the show here. It's really different then. This is kind of a weak segment here between Vicky and Heyman here to kind of kill pest here. So yeah, first match in that was Antonio Cesaro versus Orton. Orton was really okay for the win. It was a bit the cut challenge, whoever would win will get to pick their numbers at the Royal Rumble. So Orton wins in 11 minutes and 36 seconds here. So, you know, I knew Cesaro wouldn't win anyway, so because he's like the US champ and stuff, so that would kind of make sense, because, you know. But anyway, it gets weird later. This tournament gets weird later. It gets stupid later, so I won't really expect miracles for this event seeing Raw yet, so trust me, it gets worse. We see a Mick Foley tribute video because he's going in the Hall of Fame for his Rock Sock Nation days and his Attitude Era days, he feuded with The Undertaker and DX and stuff. So a Shield segment, a shaky camera video from the Shield. We see the people that they've took out, like Orton, or not took out, they've attacked people like Orton, Ryback, Sheamus. I think John Cena was in that. No, just John Cena. The shaky camera video here about revenge and stuff, injustice and stuff, just crap stuff like that. Second match that was Big Show versus who was it? Zack Ryder. Big Show wins here, and Brad Max was on commentary, which was quite good. I kind of like that. Big Show says that he's gonna win back the world title this Sunday at the Rumble, and he's gonna knock Del Rio out. So basically, and Brad Max, I kind of like a fan of Brad Max here. I don't want to go with Zack Ryder here. I feel kind of sorry for Zack Ryder. Every time can I get some momentum, basically. Sorry. But every time that I think, remember Zack Ryder in 2011, it was the US champion of game build up for a YouTube show here, but basically Zack Ryder needs kind of a push here in WWE. I don't really like it. He was good at, I kind of liked him. Kind of if he had a manager. No, I'm not saying Paul Heyman. Somebody different, like Ric Flair, I kind of want to get Ric Flair to manage him, something like that. So yeah. Next segment backstage after the commercial break between Brad Maddox and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman says, Brad Maddox says they can help him and Punk. Heyman says that he respects. Heyman says he respects Brad Maddox. And him and Brad Maddox shake hands, and obviously Paul Heyman's gonna get him a contract with WWE and stuff. Hopefully WWE do sign this guy, because he's got the creepy character. He's really good in the ring. Well, he's good in the ring sometimes. Well, he's good in the ring as a competitor. I think, in my mind, he's good. So third match in that was Ryback versus Heath Slater. Heath Slater wins here. No, Heath Slater doesn't win. Ryback wins a shell shock for the win. So there's Jinder and Drew try to interfere here, but it does not work. You see Kane and Daniel Bryan got Shelby segment here. This is the final anger management segment here at Gas. If they do this exercise kind of thing, they graduate from anger management, and basically Dr. Shelby says that Daniel Bryan has a goat face, and King Daniel that show tries to get King Daniel to get people in the fans and to fans to hug here. King gets Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole to hug, and he gets Justin Robertson and the Doctor to hug as well. Daniel Bryan. So this was kind of a comedy here. King Daniel graduates from anger management, and that's it basically. I hope they break these two up. Hope they break these two up at the Royal Rumble and stuff, and let the Raw Skulls go over here for the belts. They win the belts, break Daniel Bryan and Kane up. Kane can stay on Raw. Probably have a few with probably somebody returning, maybe from the Rumble or something. And we probably see Daniel Bryan hopefully in the main event picture at WrestleMania. Like, hopefully, I keep saying that, but I hope so. He stays on SmackDown, and hopefully gets the main event, little title push. He gets Dolph Ziggler or something. I would like to see Dolph Ziggler, and what's his name? Daniel Bryan. That's it. I keep forgetting it. Also, oh yeah, I forgot that Ryback cut a promo here. He says that he's going to enter in special WrestleMania. I forgot that. He says that he's going to enter special Royal Rumble. A Royal Rumble is time for Ryback, and he's going to win it, and he's going to main event WrestleMania. It's quite good here. Ryback, quite I see Ryback and Triple H here at WrestleMania, or Brock Lesnar and Ryback, or Brock Lesnar, or I like to see Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker, or Undertaker and well, not Undertaker, Triple H again, but Triple H and Triple H and Ryback probably again. Now see Rock and the Cops. He says that he wants to entertain the people, shake around in the ring, in the arena, and try the people and stuff. Vicky says that you can come in the arena unless you cannot come in the arena unless you apologize to unless Rock can't come in the arena unless he apologizes to Vicky. He doesn't. CM Punk comes out. He says that he worked his whole life to win the WWE title. He worked his whole life to get the WWE title. His reign has lasted 428 days, with 429 days today. But yeah. And he will not. And this Sunday he will not let Rock fuck out the Royal Rumble as the champion. Fourth match tonight was Dolph Ziggler versus Miz. Ziggler wins with a zigzag for the win. With Big E and AJ were at ringside, but Big E interfered when Miz he had the thing for leg lock in there, tribute to Ric Flair. Big E put Dolph's hands on the rope, so basically Miz gets distracted by Big E. Dolph hits the zigzag for the win. This Raw review was big. And then we see Divas match between Caitlyn and Alicia Fox. Caitlyn wins with spear for the win. I gotta give my props to Vince McMahon. He put in my Raw review, I did say that I would like to see Caitlyn as the Divas champ, which was quite good. Which had a bit of a change to make the Divas interested again. So I've got to give my props to Vincent Canadian McMahon. I've got to give a shout to you, and shout to the great team. You've listened to what fans want to get interesting. Caitlyn as the Divas champion. So that's quite good. Give my props to the great team here. Segment here between Heyman and Punk. Heyman says that he's ordering a skybox so he can watch. He can watch Paul Heyman deliver his Paul bomb, which is quite something like CM Punk does with his pipe bomb, but something different with a Paul bomb. Then The Rock comes out and he shows he finally got in the arena. He bought himself a ticket. It was quite good. He tells him to get his fat ass out of the ring. He said he's played 10 long years to win the WWE Championship. He says he respects CM Punk and he's the best in the world. Oh yeah, don't forget. Okay, yeah, I said that right. The Rock attack. He goes all dark after very NWO here. Punk shield attack, and after Rock's coughing up blood here, so he goes to the he gets checked out with doctors and stuff, so I hope he's okay and stuff. Anyway, no beat the cock challenge here between Sheamus and Barrett. Barrett wins here, so it means Sheamus, so that means Dolph Ziggler won the beat the cock challenge tonight, so it means he gets to pick a number. So after we see a Vicky, Dolph, AJ and Big E segment here. Vicky says, Dolph says to Vicky that he's gonna win the Rumble. He says that he's gonna pick number 30 and number 27. They're the lucky numbers to win, because 4 times somebody's won the Rumble at number 27. Segment here between Vince, Punk and Heyman. Vince says that if the Shield interfere in your match, you'll be stripped to the title. So I think Heyman is in part of the Shield and stuff. And CM Punk's know about this yet, and he's probably keeping this quiet. Him, Brad Madison, and Chris Hero. I hope Chris Hero's involved with it, but probably not. And we find out that next week it's going to be the Raw Roulette edition in Vegas, where CM Punk got that fabulous pipe bomb. Then we see seven match in that Del Rio versus Tetsai. Del Rio wins with the Hurricane Rana. No, with his new finisher, which is Senton for the win. See a segment here. Bob Backlund is the second inductee to the WWE Hall of Fame. Let's give a little video package of his career. What it? So yeah, good for Bob Backlund, and Mick Foley inducted into the Hall of Fame now, so that's good. Cena says that this Sunday he's not going to be playing with sticky dolls on Call of Duty. Cena says he's going to win the Rumble. Sheamus comes out said he's going to be Deja Vu. I'm going to win the Rumble this year. Primetime player says he has to Primo. Yeah, Primetime player said that they're going to win the Rumble. Orton says he's going to win the Rumble. Miz says he's going to win the Rumble. Shimondo says they debated if Kane or Daniel Bryan was going to win. I don't think Kane's going to win the Rumble. But he did eliminate 11 guys 1 year, so says he's going to win, and he's going to tribute to the USA. Saying that Cesaro doesn't like America. He likes talk. He likes, you know, giving them tributes and stuff. So. And then 3B come out. They said that they're going to go down in history of winning the first Royal Rumble, and Jenna said it's going to be epic. Sorry, a bit crazy there. Then the WWE, and then the rest of the WWE roster come out. They brawl, and the Raw. This episode was good. I like the Barrett Sheamus match, was really good. Dolph and this match was okay. Cesaro match was good. The Rock CM Punk promo was good. I'm going to do a Royal Rumble preview video this Friday. Site reviews going to be Thursday on Friday. Check them out, guys. Thanks for watching.